Good morning, boys and girls. Today, our story is Know and Follow Rules. I know that I have rules here at school. I learned that rules help keep me safe. They help keep us safe because then we know what to do in certain situations and in certain places too. Rules are okay. They are our agreement of ways that will keep us safe. This story is written by Sherry Meneers, and of course, she wrote the words. It's illustrated by Meredith Johnson. She drew the pictures. I think she does an awesome job. I go to school with my friends. We have rules to help us know what to do. They're listed right there. School rules. I can see that each of these children is being very careful about how they come into the classroom. We have rules for play. Like when you play a sport, you have rules about how long you can hold the ball for, how you can pass it to a friend, how you have to stay inside the lines on the ground. Hopscotch has rules to help us play fairly. Jump rope has rules too. And we have rules for work. Sometimes we work quietly. That's to help everybody think. They need to be able to think so they get it just right. At other times we speak up. Tuesday! Here they're doing the calendar. The teacher's going to ask you what day is it, and the students are answering. They're following the rules. Rules help us learn. One rule I know is to listen. I look at the person talking and I think about what is being said. If I want help, I can ask. I see this little girl is raising her hand. She must have a question that she wants an answer to. This little boy is sharing how these leaves are in this book, what kind they are. Pretty cool. I notice each child has a leaf. Maybe they're making a collection. I can follow directions too. I do things the first time I am told. That helps us move through our day much more smoothly than if the teacher has to say it over and over and over again. If we say it just one time, then the day moves much quicker and we can get more fun things done and get more wrinkles so our brain will grow. I also do my best. I think carefully about my work. I take time to do it well. Yeah, because if I do it nicely the first time, I don't have to do it again if I don't want to. Do it nice or do it twice. Rules help me show respect. I keep my hands and feet to myself. I won't use them to bother or hurt anyone. I like how each of these children is keeping their hands and feet to themselves, so they're definitely not going to bother anybody else. I bet you they're using nice words to each other. She's got her hands behind her back, he's got them by the side, he's got them at the front, she's got them in her pockets, and he's got them on his hips. Each is doing a different way, but they're all keeping their hands to themselves. That's a good choice. And I ask permission to use things that aren't mine. May I look at that? She would like to look at his book about horses. She's asking very nicely. Rules remind me to be polite. I say, please and thank you. And, oh, excuse me. I speak kind words in a friendly voice. Thanks. I do things to help someone else. Oh wow, I can see that he dropped his things out of his cubby. She's helping him get them picked up. That's very nice of her. She's being kind. Rules help make things fair for everyone. Yeah, because if we all follow the rules, then the game is more fun and it flows better. When I play games, I follow rules. I wait my turn. I let everyone use things. That's kind. If there's a problem, I listen and talk about it. Or I get help from a grown-up. That's a pretty good idea. If we can't work it out together, we get somebody else's perspective. That means their point of view. Rules help keep everyone safe too. I walk in the hallway. I wonder why you wouldn't run in the hallway. Can you think of some good reasons why you wouldn't run in the hallway? I also use things carefully. Let's see, she's using a little stool to get up high. Each place I go has its own rules. When I know and follow the rules, things usually work out well. Yeah, because if I'm in the classroom, I don't think I should run. I might crash into things. But if I'm in the gym, that's a really big space. And if my gym teacher says it's okay, then there's plenty of room to run without crashing. So rules are different in each place I go. When I follow rules by myself, I'm being responsible. I'm learning and staying safe. I'm showing respect. Wow, this place is looking pretty untidy right now. She's obviously had some really good fun. When we all know and follow rules, it helps us get along. Look, they work together as a team to help clean up. That's definitely also being respectful and caring for those things, because everybody would like to use them. It's much nicer if our things are put away properly. That's a good rule too. So, can you think of a rule that you would think would be in school? And can you think of a rule that you have at your house? I know one rule in my house is I shouldn't run around with food on a plate. I learned that one the hard way. I crashed and it spilled everywhere. Yeah. Fortunately, the dog cleaned up most of it, but I did have a broken plate. It's a good rule not to run with a plate in the house. Can you think of a rule at your house? Bye.